Hey, I'm Ryan Lagod.
And I'm Craig Tovey.
And welcome to Storytime with Ryan Lagod.
And Craig Tovey.
Remember, if you like what you see, click subscribe.
Or give us a like.
Or leave a comment.
Ooh, I have a comment.
Craig.
I have 5 hats.
Today's book is...
The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Ever heard of him?
Let's get started.
The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Ever heard of him? The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house on that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. Nothing at all. There's so much you could do.
You could play like board games.
You can play hide and go seek.
Throw the ball around safely.
Throw a loaf of bread in your fishbowl.
That's insane, unless you have a huge fish. And
Get a huge fish.
Get a huge fish.
Pretend to be huge fishes.
And eat a loaf of bread. Now we've solved it. Bump!
And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump.
Craig.
What?
Where are you?
I'm right here. Ryan, I'm always right here.
Got it.
What was it?
Craig?
Ryan.
Oh, right.
We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us,
why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny.
What's your take on this?
I'm sure their parents are home, so it'll be all good.
And even so, he's an adult cat.
He's clearly an adult. He's like 6 feet tall.
I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, things are gonna be fine. I know some good games we could play,
said the cat.
And I know some new tricks,
said the cat in the hat.
A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do.
Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day.
Ooh, home alone.
Letting a strange cat in the house.
Not the best, but you can't just let a cat stay outside.
Yeah, it's wet.
And cold, he already said that. I want to see a trick.
Curious about that trick. But our fish said, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Ooh, yeah, those are good points.
Solid points.
But what the fish is not offering, that the cat is... Little trick. Give us a little trick.
Just a trick.
Little trick.
Now, have no fear,
said the cat.
My tricks are not bad,
said the cat in the hat.
Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish.
Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall.
Have no fear,
said the cat.
I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do,
said the cat.
What?
You mean there's more? Because I'm already super impressed.
Balance on a ball.
Cup on your hat.
Fish on an umbrella. I mean, my mind is like...
This is still okay, right?
Nothing's broken, so...
It's fine.
We're fine. Look at me now,
said the cat,
with a cup and a cake on top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Are you serious?
That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall.
I was against this from the beginning.
Whose idea was this?
Why'd you let a cat in? Mom's out of town, you don't let anyone in. Rule number 1, we said that from the beginning.
When your mom's out of town, listen to the fish.
If you don't have a fish,
draw one. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. Well, I guess it ends there.
There's 37 more pages.
Really?
But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot,
said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot.
"I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so,"
said the cat in the hat,
so, I will show you another good game that I know."
And then he ran out. And then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook.
"Now look at this trick,"
said the cat.
"Take a look."
Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat.
"I call this game Fun in a Box,"
said the cat.
"In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things,"
said the cat with a bow. A bow.
You never stop until they say adieu.
Adieu.
Ah, thank you. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun."
Then out of the box came thing two and thing one, and they ran to us fast. They said,
"How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two?"
And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with thing one and thing two. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, No, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Well, the fish was right the first time, but
fool me twice.
Shame on Mom for being gone.
Yeah, where is Mom? How old are these kids?
Where's our babysitter?
Let's question that. "Have no fear, little fish,"
said the cat in the hat.
"These things are good things."
And he gave them a pat.
"They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now here is the game that they like,"
said the cat.
"They like to fly kites,"
said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Oh, he doesn't like anything.
Yeah, this fish hasn't liked one thing the entire book. Maybe all he needs is a little trick.
Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed.
This is the worst it's gonna get, I'm sure. Everything turns around on the next page.
Ooh, I hope so. Big trouble. Mom's new gown.
Oh, gown. I thought it was a night gets a dress.
Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look! And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way.
Close it. Put it down, put it down. Mom, everything's fine.
We're good.
Everything's fine. Take the book off your head.
So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net I can get those things yet. You never know when a net's gonna come in handy.
So next time you're making a little list of presents, maybe throw a net on there.
Just get a little net. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away.
Oh dear,
said the cat.
You do not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame.
Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. "That is good," said the fish. "He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. We're doomed.
This is it.
We're going to be grounded.
Forever.
And then who was back in the house? Why, the cat.
Have no fear of this mess,
said the cat in the hat.
I always pick up all of my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Ryan, the trick's happening.
Oh my gosh, it's a trick!
But it's not a little trick. It's a
big trick.
Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings, and the books and the dish, and the fan and the cup, and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said,
"That is that."
And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us too,
"Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?"
And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? I don't know what to do, Ryan.
What? You tell her the truth.
What?
Yeah, she'll never believe you. A talking cat, thing 1 and thing 2, kites in the house. There's no way. She'll think you're playing make-believe.
Oh, yeah. Also, the fish was talking.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you were playing make-believe. Craig?
Ryan, The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Ever heard of him?
Hey, I'm Ryan Lagod.
And I'm Craig Tovey.
And welcome to Storytime with Ryan Lagod.
And Craig Tovey.
Remember, if you like what you see, click subscribe.
Or give us a like.
Or leave a comment.
You can ask us anything.
Question.
Ryan.
Have you ever lost a sock?
I'll answer the comments if you ask.
Today's book is Fox and Socks
by Dr. Seuss.
Ever heard of him? Fox and Socks
by Dr. Seuss.
Ever heard of him?
Fox.
Socks.
Box.
Knocks.
Knocks in box. Fox in socks.
Knocks on fox in socks in box.
Socks on knocks and knocks in box.
Fox in socks on box on knocks.
Woo! This book is tricky. I think we're dealing with a tongue twister.
No, I don't think that's what it's called, because these are a bunch of words in a row that are hard to say. Hard to say words in a row book. That's what it's called.
That's a tongue twister.
No, I don't think so, Craig.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty proud of myself.
Yeah. How old are you? You should be doing well, Craig. You should be doing well.
It's a low blow.
Tick-tock!
Now we come to ticks and talks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir.
Tick-tick!
Clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks talk. Sick bricks tick, sick chicks talk.
Talk. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all of those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks. Whose socks? Sue's socks. Who sews whose socks? Sue sews Sue's socks. Who sees who sew whose new socks, sir? You see Sue sew Sue's new socks, sir.
That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir.
Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Sue sews socks of fox and socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks in box now. Sue sews rose on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Hose goes, rose grows. Nose hose goes some. Crow's rose grows some. Woo! These words are hard, okay? This book is a real tongue twister.
Still not sure that's what it's called, Craig. It's like a book that makes the words get all mashed up in your mouth. Oh, it's a mouth masher book.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir.
Mr. Knox, sir? What a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey gooey. Blue goo, new goo, gluey gluey. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what the goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If sir, you sir choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose juicer. Do, sir.
Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it.
Very well, sir. Step this way. We'll find another game to play. Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim brings Ben broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Ben bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends, Ben's bends. Ben's bent broom breaks. Bim's bent broom breaks. Ben's band, Bim's band. Big bands, pig bands. Boom. Bang. Bim and Ben need bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms.
I remember when we were in Bim's band.
Boy, did we boom.
Bim's band for life!
Bim's band booms! Woo!
Big band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that. No, sir. My poor mouth is much too slow, sir.
Well then, bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes duck likes.
I can't blab such blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber.
Mr. Knox, come now. You don't have to be so dumb now.
Oh!
What? Fox and Socks, throwing some shade.
Oh, Mr. Knox.
Woo! Don't call people dumb.
It's bad. Don't do it.
not
Only
nice.
Fox in socks. If you're a fox in socks, fine. But
Maybe.
if you're not, don't.
Yeah, just don't. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, Freezy Breeze blew. Freezy Breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze.
Stop it. That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir.
Woo! Those words are hard to say. Now that, Ryan, is a tongue twister.
I'm not sure that's what it's called, Craig. It's like one of those books with all the words that makes your lips slippery. It's a slippery lips book.
Ryan, have you never heard of tongue twister?
Craig, have you never heard of slippery lips?
No.
Guess we're just from different places, bud.
Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedle Beetles. What do you know about Tweedle Beetles? Well, when Tweedle Beetles fight, it's called a Tweedle Beetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. And when Tweedle Beetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedle Beetle puddle paddle battle. And when beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a Tweedle Beetle bottle puddle paddle battle muddle. That was really hard.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
I know, I just need a second.
No, you don't. Keep it going.
Okay, all right.
How old are you? Stop acting so old. Go.
Okay,
Go.
I'm doing
Go.
it.
Come on.
And when beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles, and the bottle's on a poodle and the poodle's eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle tweedle poodle beetle noodle bottle paddle battle. And
Now wait a minute, Mr. Socks Fox. Someone is angry.
ooh, I think he's gonna leave.
Yeah.
He's out of there.
Oh, I thought you meant become like part of a tree, like leaves. When a fox is in the bottle where the Tweedle Beetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a Tweedle Beetle noodle poodle bottle paddled muddled duddled fuddled wuddled fox and socks, sir. Fox and socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir.
Now is your tongue numb? Now that book, I'm telling you, Ryan, is a classic tongue twister.
No. That book is something that like takes your tongue and it like twists it all around. It's a twist tongue book.
Why?
We found a twist tongue book.
Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss.
Ever heard of him? Hey, I'm Ryan Lagarde.
And I'm Craig Tovey.
And welcome to Storytime with Ryan Lagarde.
And Craig Tovey.
Today's book is Green Eggs and Ham
by Dr. Seuss.
Let's get started. Green Eggs and Ham
by Dr. Seuss. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam I am.
That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am.
I don't get what his problem is. I think Sam I am is great. He's so much fun. He rides around with the sign like he's on top of a dog. He's a hoot.
He says his name multiple times in one sitting. It's kind of annoying. I get what he's doing.
I think all you kids, if you want to say your name, say it as much as you want. Everyone's going to love it.
I am Ryan. Ryan I am. I am Ryan.
I'm loving it. Do you like green eggs and ham?
I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham.
I get the feeling he's never tried them. I think you should try him. He might like them.
I don't think he needs to. He can look at it, be like, those eggs are green. I don't like green. I'm out.
Would you like them here or there?
I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I think Sam I Am's just trying to get creative, being like, ooh, open your mind.
Are the eggs still green? Pass. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Ryan, I got an idea. Check this out. I think it's gonna work.
It's not.
It might. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox?
That was your idea?
Yeah.
Just the same as the house and the mouse.
I think he's gonna go for it.
Oh, okay. Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Challenge accepted. It's time to up the ante. It's gonna get weird.
Oh boy.
Watch this. Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are.
I would not, could not, in a car.
You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree.
I would not, could not, in a tree. Not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Huh, I thought that was gonna work.
Seems pretty adamant he doesn't like them. Maybe you should just give up.
A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train?
Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
I mean, now he's just being stubborn. Just try it.
He doesn't like them. I don't know how else he can say it.
I mean, just to get Sam I am off your back, just take a bite. Say, in the dark? Here in the dark? Would you, could you, in the dark?
I would not, could not, in the dark.
Would you, could you, in the rain?
I would not, could not, in the rain, not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see? Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere.
You do not like green eggs and ham?
I do not like them, Sam, I am.
I guess he's pretty convinced.
Are you sad about this?
Yeah, I really want to see him eat them.
Give it another go.
Would you with a goat?
I would not, could not with a goat.
Could you on a boat?
I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not on a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am.
Well, now they're all wet. Of course they're not going to taste their best. That's why he doesn't want to eat them. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say.
Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them, you will see.
I can't wait to see what happens. Ooh, I'm so nervous.
Me too. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam. I am. And I would eat them in a boat. And I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain. And in the dark and on a train. And in a car and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box. And I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house. And I will eat them with a mouse. And I will eat them here or there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am.
Well, an apology is in order, Ryan.
But I always said I like green eggs and ham. Green Eggs and Ham
by Dr. Seuss.
Well, thanks for watching Storytime with Ryan, I am.
And Craig, I am.
We'll see you next time. I am. Hey, I'm Ryan Legod.
And I'm Craig Tovey.
And welcome to Storytime with Ryan Legod.
And Craig Tovey.
Today's book is There's a Wocket in My Pocket
by Dr. Seuss.
Ever heard of him? Let's get started. There's a Wocket in My Pocket
by Dr. Seuss.
Ever heard of him?
Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket? A wasket? No, I've never had that feeling. Because it doesn't exist.
I've had that feeling before because I don't know what exists and what doesn't exist in the world, so I feel that a wasket could be there sometimes.
It's a stretch.
Or a euro in your bureau.
Or a wazit in your closet.
Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jertin in the curtain.
Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock.
Definitely, I can relate. Zlocks. And that Zelf up on that shelf, I have talked to him myself.
No, you have not.
Yes, we talked about porridge.
Do you know what porridge is?
Yes, the 15th president.
I think that's Coolidge.
Oh.
That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink.
And a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think.
Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot.
But that yodel in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not.
I thought this kid was making all these up, but now I'm like, why would you make up creatures that aren't friendly?
That's what I'm saying, Craig. My house is full of zlocks.
I believe. I like the Zabel on the table and the Gare under the chair.
But that Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there.
Yeah, the last thing you want is some snooty Bofa, reading books and eating all your candy.
Telling you that the president's last name wasn't Porridge.
And those nubbards in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about.
But that noothbrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without.
The only one I'm really scared of is that Vug under the rug. What's he look like under there? Is he beastly?
Does he have claws?
A big tongue?
Sharp teeth?
Ooh, Vugs.
Bugs. And that Quimney up the chimney, I don't like him, not at all.
And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. And the worst part is that your head gets all contorted and you have 4 eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Oh.
Okay.
But the yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around.
And so are many, many other friends that I have found.
Like the teller,
And the Neller.
and the geller,
And the Deller.
and the beller,
And the Weller.
and the zeller,
In the cellar. And the Geeling on the ceiling.
and the zower in my shower.
And the Zillow on my pillow.
I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in. And I hope we never leave it.
See, Ryan, he doesn't want to leave his home because home is where the heart is.
And Zlocks are where the home is. Zlocks are in the home. Zlocks, if you have clocks, there will be a Zlock. But don't lock the Zlock out, because then it will be Zlocked, which would just make it harder for you to find the Zlock due to the lock. You'll understand. There's a Wocket in my pocket.
By Dr. Seuss.
Ever heard of him? Well, thanks for watching Storytime with Ryan Lagarde.
And Craig Tovey.
We'll see you next time. Calvin J.
Coolidge.
Porridge.
It's Coolidge. He brought us air conditioning.